Hello people, I'm the third member of the programming trio and I teach Java and web development here. Today I will teach you how to make a number guesser using the very basics of Java. So if you enjoy learning, making stuff and playing with code just like me, you're gonna enjoy it. So yeah, let's start. So our project is making a number guesser using the basics of Java. The things you need to know from before are basic statement printing, user input scanner, taking variables and integers, operators and if-else statements. So yeah, let's start. So at first we're gonna take the scanner package, like we're gonna import the scanner package. And then after that we'll be moving to the main code, and there first we will take a scanner. Then after taking the scanner we will be taking this, will be like writing the code for the computer to take a number between any random number between 1 to 100. You can make it 50 or 500 or 1000, anything up to you. So let's try. And the number equals to 1 plus, and then after that we will be writing the code for giving the trials, like how many chances you want to give the user to guess the number. Well, I am giving here 5, you can give 3, 10, anything. And trials plus to 5, and then we'll be taking the, and then we will be also be taking the integer I and the guess. Like in the guess, it will, the number that will be stored, like the number will be giving the computer the guess, the number will be guessing and giving the computer, that will be stored. So after that, yeah, let's write the rest of the code. And system dot, so here we are telling the, like we'll be printing out and telling the user to guess the guess a random number. And then here I equals to 0, and then I will be smaller than the trials. So what's happening here is, like I is 0 and then I is smaller than the trials, and then like after we use one trial, so the I which is 0, it's getting 0 plus 1, like it's getting incremented by 1. So it will be like, then it will be 1 plus 2 and then 2 plus 3, like this. So after that we will be printing out, and then after that we will be taking the guess. Like the guess will be, like the thing will be giving the computer, it will, our guess will be stored inside this guess integer, like in this variable named guess. and then if number equals to the guess, so like now comes the if else statement part. So like if number equals to the guess, then it will then just print out like congratulations plus you have guessed the correct number. Then instead of you have congratulations, you have guessed the correct number, you can write anything, it's up to you. And then after that we'll be like we'll break, we'll use this break to like to complete the process. And after that, if this does not happen, then we'll move to the else statement. Now else if a number is greater than the guess, the number that the computer will be taking in, that the random number, if it's greater than the guess, then and then I not equals to trials, so -1. So like one trial like is gone, one trial of yours is exhausted, like is used. So if you gave 5 trials, then now from 5 it came to 4. Now yes, so like yes, if the guess is smaller than the number, then it will also print out println the number is greater than the guess. It's the number is greater than the guess, and then that is so this is what is like happening. So and after this, now if the number will be greater if the guess will be giving will be lesser than the number, then it will like say the number is lesser than the guess, so the code for that will be same. Okay, just let me just copy this thing, and then in the next line just paste it, and like we're gonna change the symbol, and here lesser less than the guess. So it's will be less than the guess. Now if I equals to the trials, then dot, then it will like say you have exhausted all your trials, you have exhausted you have exhausted, then like plus the trials in which the number of trials you gave, and then trials. Yeah, and then it will also print the number, like the number the computer has chose. The number was plus the number that the computer chose between 1 to 100. And here we are. It's done. Let's run and test it once. Just a second, it's taking a bit of time. Alright, so guess the number. Let's guess it 60. The number is less than 60, so 45 maybe. It's also less than 45. Alright, so 24. Uh, the number is greater than 24. Alright, something like 39. Alright, the number is less than 39, so something like 34. Wow, so I've exhausted my 5 trials and the number was 31. Yeah, I was close. So yeah, this is how like the project is working. Like it's the simple number basically is working. So like let me explain like what's happening from the very first to the last. Like, so at first we created our file and then we imported the the scanner package. It's a really a very important line. Like if we don't write this line, not a single scanner here will be like working. And then okay, so yeah, after that we took a scanner and then we told the computer to take any random number within 1 to 100. You can give a 1500, anything you want. And then after that we give like tries, like how many times the user can try to guess the number. Instead of 5 you can give a 3, 10, anything. So then after that we took I and the guess. Like in this case it will be like stored, like the number will be giving as our guess. And then we set system out of guess and random number. And then for like I equals to 0, then like I is smaller than the trials, and after like you exhaust one of your trials, it will like increment like 0 plus 1. The thing will be like incrementing till it reach the maximum number of trials you give. So then system dot out of print, then like guess the number, and then the guess equals to like scan. It will like scan the guess we give, and then after scanning the guess we give, now if the number is equals to the guess, like if we guess the number correctly, then it will say yeah, congratulations, we have guessed the correct number, and it will like break it's complete. The operation is complete. Now if you can't guess, then else the number is, if the number is smaller than the guess, then trials, like one of your trials will be gone. And yeah, one of your trials will be used, and the so like from 5 it will be 4, and then it will yeah, so if the number is greater than the, if the number is smaller than the guess, then it will like say the number is greater than the guess. And or else if the guess what we will give will be smaller than the number, then no, just a second. So if the number equals to the guess, then it will say congratulations, you have guessed the correct number. And then now here, and then it will break. So the operation will be complete. The operation will be totally complete. And if you can't break, like if you can't guess, then else it will start running the next part here from yours. Else if the number that you gave as a guess, if it's smaller than the number that the computer chose, then it will say the number is greater than the guess. Or then, or else if you, the guess you gave was greater than the number, then it will say that the number is less than the guess, the smaller. And then like this you will be continue trying to guess. And then when like I equals to the trials, like all your trials have been, so like the I, which was 5, the trials, so it will be equals to the trials. Then it will just say you have exhausted all your trials, and the number was the number that the computer chose. Like here the computer chose 34, and I tried to guess it, and no, the computer chose it 31, and like I was trying to guess, and 34 was the guess. So it's the number guesser. We're done. Thanks for watching. If you learned something, if you enjoyed it, please like, subscribe our channel, and if you have any doubt or want to ask something, leave it down in the comments. We will attend you for sure. Thank you. Thanks for watching.